Howdy everyone, my name is Agent Spectre and welcome back to the Shadow Kingdom Towny server. Today we are going to talk about towns and nations, how to join one, how to make one, and all the fun little things that come with a town and a nation. Now, I'm going to start this off with, I am not in a nation, I am not in charge of a nation, so I don't know how those finer details of nation is going to be like. But I am a mayor of a town. I started a town, therefore I have a lot of control over what happens in my town. But we will start off with the basic commands. So one of the very first ones, if you don't want to make a town, you want to see what's available, or your friends have already made a town, what you're going to do is /t space list. And that lists all of the towns available on Towny. I don't think we have any that have fallen yet, and we're going to talk more about that when we get there. By number of residents, Copperfall is the largest. There's my town, Polis. Yeah, not much, but hey, it's ours. Another command, if you find a town you want to join, it is very simple, /t join. I already belong to a town, so I cannot do that. But for example, you would do /t join. We'll use my town as an example, Polis. And so you would input the town's name at the end of it. And if you are a mayor, you can do /t invite, and then you would put a player's name and invite them to the town. Not going to do that right now, because everybody who's on has a town already. If you want to visit a town, you would do /t spawn. I can spell. I promise I can spell. And you would input the town name. So I will use my town, Polis, and it will teleport you with those special little pixels to the town. This is my town, Polis. Yes, there are cats. They're under this building. This is under a lot of work. I mean, what town is really complete? You're always adding. It's Minecraft. You're never really done. So this will be our town spawn. That is my house. This is our farm. And this, you're not even glitching into you're not even fully in the block. That is, in my case, we were able to get some villagers. So I have a villager trading hall. And over here is one of my other guys' one of my residents builds, as well as another resident has his own house. Like I said, it is still under renovation. I am sharing a plot per request, so they will have their own little half of the plot to work on over here. And with that, how do you claim a plot for your town? Very simple. You do plot claim. In this specific area, because I've already claimed it for my town, it does not exist. But you can go out over there. I have a wall just to help me see like where my town ends. But I could go past the wall and do plot claim. Every plot is a 32 by 32 chunk. That's 2 chunks put together. And when you want to, once you have a plot, once you are ready to create a town, you will do T new, and then you would put in a name. That will cost you $15,000 in game. That is not terribly hard to do when you first join if you really want to make your own town. But to make sure that your town bank doesn't lose any money, we'll do, I don't know that much, we'll do 100. I've deposited $100 into my town bank. This will help the town stay up to date, or this will help the town bank not run out of money, because if you run out of money, your town falls. You can revive it, there is, I think you just have to put money back into the bank, or it could be lost for good. I've never had that happen to me. Usually it's when all the players are inactive and they're not really paying attention to it. I don't know if the server will notify you when you log on, like if you're losing money or whatever, or if you're running out of money, like, hey, refresh, or put some money back in the bank. But we will see. Hopefully that doesn't happen to anybody, but we will see. This is where people get a lot of questions. What is the difference between plot claim and T claim? So, honestly, I don't know off the top of my head because the descriptions on the wiki are extremely similar. When in doubt, just run both commands, see what happens first. When you want to add a friend to your plot, say, or as a mayor give controls over certain plots, you do plot set perm, and it gives you, as you can see, a pop-up of what you want to do. There is actually a much easier way to go about doing this instead of just inputting commands. We will get to that. If you want to learn about a town, you do T and then the town name. So this will give you all the information publicly available via the server for a town. You can do this with literally every town. Undercity, yeah. Diggy diggy hole. Very nice. And then you can see like who's in certain permissions for certain players, and I will go over that in a moment because we are getting to by far the most helpful thing I've found with running a town. That's not it. Town guide. This is a lovely pop-up menu of town, nation, plot, and residence. I don't have a nation. Yeah, not part of a nation. But I am part of a town. So I can teleport to the town spawn. That's just, okay, that's actually just guidelines of how it's a quick overview of what the town is. Let's see, I never remember. I can change the town name. I can change the town board. I guess it's like a message when you join. And I can change the town spawn, which actually I've been meaning to do. So where is it? It's over there. It's not centered and it's driving me crazy. So to change the town spawn, I will do it right here. Town management, plot, change town spawn. And I have changed it to right here. So you will spawn in the middle of this platform should you want to come to Polis. That might change in future, but it is free to change. I'm going to go back to the Towny menu. You can see who's online. I'm the only one because everybody else is in school or has work. Here you can deposit money or withdraw. I don't know why you'd really want to withdraw. Maybe you accidentally typed too much. Here is the status of the bank and transaction history. Now, every single day, and it depends on how big your town is, at midnight, the server will automatically take X amount out of your town bank. So you have to keep that up. You can add taxes. I was in a town at one point where we had taxes. I'm not instituting that, personally. And you can see there are like predetermined plot names you can give things, as well as things you can name personally. So if we go over here, I have called this our farm plot. You don't need to use these like plot names like at all. I have called this one village just to give it a special designation. And you can claim plots for your own personal use. So the fun fact about town plots, so this is my plot. I have given another player permission to build on this plot. in future. Oh, sweet thorns. Whenever they have time to build out here. This is my house. It's awful. I know. I don't care. I'm not much of a builder. Like I did not build that. One of the other guys is building that. Another guy built that for himself. So, the funny thing about plots is there is a very thin line. So this road cuts into Bubbles' plot, but not mine. That was a design choice I made. But the road does cut over here, and the road will cut into the home. And I have labeled this shop. There will be a shop here at some point. You see it says unowned, because there's a lovely little thing where if you want to claim it for yourself, you have to do plot for sale. There it is. There's a whole thing you can do with plots as well that is not really in the pop-up menu. I don't know what that means. Plot info. Okay. Fascinating. You learn something new every day. Feel free to fiddle with the menu as much as you want. These are all, you can see all the residents in your town. This is for mayors. I don't know if other people can see it. You can set a plot. You can put certain players can have access to this. You can set the plot for sale. You can claim the plot. You can toggle the permissions on a plot, such as you can put explosions on, you can have fire go, you can have mob spawn, and you can have PvP. I have them off because that's not what I'm into or my guys are into. And there's actually one more thing. Where did it go? You have to, when people join, you have to give them, where did it go? Okay. You have to add, in order for somebody to build in your town, like you have a new resident, you have to set them to certain permissions. Nope, that's not it. I never remember exactly where it is, but this is always here for people to look and go through. Town toggle. Where did it go? Nope. I always find it and then I lose it. But there is a way to set plot perms for the people in your town. Now, we will do nation commands now. I'm not in a nation. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to join. There's a lot of back and forth, been talking to a lot of people. So one of the things that you need to know when you create a nation is a group of towns. And when you want to make one, just like a town, you need to type nation, new, give it a name, and that will deduct $100,000 from your balance. And then, to add a town, you do nation, add, and then a town name. That's pretty much it per the wiki for nation commands. If there are any, there are nations. I'm sure there's a nation list. Yeah, there's 2 nations. Competition is hot. Okay. You do not have to join a nation, really. But if there are any, there's really only 2 of you who are nation leaders. But if anybody wants to give me a guide on how nation works, I'm not going to create my nation. I do not have that kind of money. I don't have that kind of time either to make or manage a nation, and that's okay. Now we are going to tour some towns. A couple of people have contacted me saying, yeah, you can take a look, so we will do. We're going to use this command. Now I will be charged $100 every single time. No, I was not. Okay, that's probably... Somebody did mention that when they are in a nation that gets detected. Okay, so what is this? Welcome to Undercity. Very nice. Oh, he's not on right now. Okay, I know who runs this. And it is looking so cool. I came here in the early... I'm gonna fall. I came here in the early days. Nice. Brewing house, I guess. This is what he's known for. Undercity is a... Is that part of the headhunt? I have no clue. But Ooh, okay, I'm lost. We're going back out. Undercity is a one of the guys, InfernalzRush, if I'm saying that correctly. He makes Undercity every single time. I have no idea if they're the same or if it's different every time, but it is massive. Oh my goodness. Undercity never fails to disappoint. It does not disappoint like ever. I'm sorry, I got that wrong. Yeah, huge storage system. This is just incredible. It's wonderful to see what people can do with so much space. That's Oh, I get it. It's like a conduit. What does this say? I'm curious. Input, fuel. Okay, it's like a giant super smelter. Yeah, output. Ah, this is what he's been working on. This is incredible. Oh yeah, that the beacon kicked in. Yes, this is really nice. I like it. This is so cool. Oh hey, another portal. Wonder where it leads. This might be a bad idea. Alright, I'm going home. Alright, it's just a spot in the nether. I can't fly here. I wonder, does this go down? It goes down. Okay. Reactor shaft. This is so cool. Very nice. Very nice. Buried into the side of a mountain. I love the details. I love the flags. I think that's every version of Towny he's done this. Since he's joined, which is a while. There we go. Oh, I ran out. Hang on. One day I'd like a proper tour of this place, and we might do it on a live stream or something. But for now, we are just going to walk around ourselves. That is crazy. Well, that was lovely. I'm sure. Oh, there's more over here. Okay, we have to do a proper live stream tour of all of these towns. But that is not today. That is okay. Let's do T-spawn. Gosh, I hope I'm typing. Yeah, we're going to Llama Land. That was another one that was offered. Oh, goodness, yes. Beautiful already. I love it. Spawners and tools. We do love a quartz elevator. Very tidy. Oh goodness, yes, very, very tidy. I like it. Incredible. I hope I'm not revealing anything. They did just volunteer this. What is this for? I don't know. Wonder what that's for. Oh well. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Let's see. Let's put some of these to use. T Llama Land. Aha, here we go. So this is founded by Mari. Daily upkeep. Very nice. Residents. 6. Very nice. Plots. She's not using. You don't have to use the plots under. Like, you don't have to use the plot names. Some people do just for funsies. I chose to. It made it a little bit easier for me. I wonder what's over here. This is beautifully done. Okay, tree farm. Cool. Very nice. That's blocked off. And there's nothing over this way. So no! I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, smelters. Let's do that. And another tree farm. What's this? Oh, yeah. Getting all set up. Very nice. And a nether portal. I don't know why people have nether portals, because we have the warp. I guess maybe it takes us to the main world nether instead of like a resource nether. I could be wrong, but you know, it's not going to crash the server having one. Ooh. Ooh. Very nice. Yeah, quartz elevators are very nice. But I'm not going to probe too much more. I don't have permission because both Mari and InfernalzRush are not online. They logged off right before I started this. But that's fine. So we will just go back to... Yeah, forgot I said it here. But I'm happy to give y'all a tour of my farm. Oh, I have to move that. Farm. Farm. And farm. It's not like a huge thing, but it's mine, and I'm proud of it. Or it's the town's, and I'm proud of it. I made it, but... This is my villager trading hall. Hello, everybody. I do not like trying to put them into individual slots. So, oh, another villager coming. I do not like trying to put them in individual slots. So we're just gonna let them be for now. Thank y'all so much for watching. If I've forgotten anything or you remembered a command that I didn't, please let me know down in the comments section below. I will probably do some kind of live stream tomorrow. In the meantime, if you have any comments, questions, let me know in the comments as well. The link for Shadow Kingdom will be in the description as always. Thank y'all so much for watching again, and goodbye.